Welcome back to HPL. We just saw Jab get the better end of the battle of the teammates 3-0 against Muzzy, queuing up Druid all 3 times and having some pretty cool and interesting plays there during that match and some great top decks. You know what? We've got him on the line to hear what he thinks about the match. Jab, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Congratulations, man, a 3-0 win. That's 2
Thanks.
days in a row. It's got to feel good. It's got to be, it'd be nice to form a habit, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Hopefully I can just win out, but I'm not gonna be too wishful.
No. Asking for 11 straight wins is not too much in a professional league. I want to talk about Druid, of course. Your professional win rate with Druid has been fantastic so far, and you went 3-0 in this matchup with it. Talk to us about your builds a little bit, and then I'm going to touch on the Harrison Jones in Game 2 and why you didn't play it.
I kind of chose just to play a more standard Druid list without Zombie Chow, though. I wasn't expecting too much aggro. I also added Harrison because I knew for sure he was going to bring either Rogue or Warrior at some point. So, like, my strategy behind picking Druid was I didn't really prepare much, honestly, because he's my teammate. And, yeah, basically that's it.
So the Harrison Jones in Game 5, you chose not to play it when he had a Fiery War Axe with 2 charges on it. You exercised some patience. What exactly were you looking for in that game?
I think killing Deathspite in that matchup is really important because that is what enables like everything in their deck. Fiery War Axe doesn't really do much in the matchup. That's why I kind of just left it up and waited for a Deathspite. He never played one, so the Harrison obviously stuck in my hand, but it was fine.
Yeah, we had kind of mentioned that in the match. Great execution there. Now, I got to say, how do those 2 BGHs feel to draw both of those big game hunters in that big of a spot? Had to feel good.
Yeah, sometimes you get lucky and you win because not much to say about that, honestly.
Yeah, and you can't feel, you know what, I got to say, if I was on Muzzy's end, if I had to lose a match, this is one of the matches I wouldn't feel too terribly bad about. And I think you had actually said it too earlier when we were talking to you that, you didn't prepare a ton since it's your teammate. You didn't want to over-prepare. But if you have to lose to someone, losing to a teammate takes a little bit of the sting out of it.
For sure. Yeah, I don't think he'll feel too bad about it because you can't feel that terrible about losing the top decks to a teammate of yours. So.
Well, I mean, I think it's an excellently played series, and you've had a fantastic record with Druid so far. You've really swapped away from Hunter. How important and critical do you think that has been to your success so far in these last 2 days?
I think it's the main reason why I've been so successful because everyone expects me to queue that, and they expect that that's one of the only decks I'm good at, which is obviously not true from what I've shown from the past 2 matches.
Yeah, I would have to agree with you as well. Excellent stuff from you moving forward. If you can maintain unpredictability here in HPL, I expect good things from you. Congratulations on your win tonight.
Hey, good job today, buddy.
Thanks.
That's going to do it for Jab. He said he didn't prepare a lot for his teammate, and I can't blame him in that sort of situation. Again, any team that puts a player into the top 8 is invited back for Season 2. So they're just really looking out for the fact that, you kind of enjoy this game, play it like it was any other match, and not take it too terribly seriously. But, I can tell you on the inside, both of these guys really wanted to win this match, despite what he might have said.
Yeah, you always say it's not the worst to lose to a teammate. It gets one of you hopefully into the top 8 and brings brings back your team back here for the last season. But they're both big time competitors, and they both want to win really, really bad. And as you said, you can't feel super bad about losing to your teammate who had great top decks 2 games in a row. Those BGHs just. Man, those are just perfectly timed.
I expect Jab to rub that one in a little bit and maybe some of the talks that they have moving forward. That's going to do it for tonight's matches, but tomorrow we've got 3 more for you lined up, and boy, are they going to be good. Super JJ is coming back. He's going to be facing off against ECOP. Super JJ 1-0 so far here in HPL. Kaldi's coming back looking to put a win on the board here. He was the one who got reverse sweeped by Green Sheep, so certainly going to be hunting for a win here. And Dog 2-0 so far in HPL, one of the only players with 2 wins and 0 losses coming into it. Kranich is going to be coming back for his games. He's down 0-2. Maybe he's gone back to the drawing board, had a lot of time to think about it, study the other players coming in here. And Green Sheep wasn't able to win his match tonight, but almost picked up his 2nd reverse sweep. Yeah,
I'm really excited to see what Dog brings to the board tomorrow. He's fresh off of a finals appearance this weekend at DreamHack. He's just been firing on all cylinders here in this season for the last couple of weeks. And we talked about his win percentage here this season. It's great. So again, Dog showing some early power here in HPL.
Yeah, really one of the strongest players, I think, coming into it. in this league, and certainly already a force to be reckoned with. And that's going to do it for tonight's matches. But guys, the show is not over. You can head over to pvplive.net, check out these player stats, replays, VODs, recaps, everything you need to know about tonight, the players' competitive histories and everything they've ever done, how they play their strategies, all that good stuff. And there's more matches every Monday through Thursday at 5 p.m. Central Time. You can catch them all right here and follow along with your favorite players again at pvplive.net. See exactly who you're supporting and who you think how you think they're going to win these matches. For everyone at the PvP Live studios, I am Nathan. That's Admiral Zamora with the Tan and Grace. Thank you for watching Hearthstone on PvP Live, and we'll see you tomorrow night.